Alright, how you guys doing? Today we're playing No, I'm Not a Human. So I seen Jack play this way back when, I think when it was in beta. And now I seen Corey play it just a little bit, so yeah, let's try it. Camera's a little smaller because I don't know how much this will actually affect. Actually back from our trip, affect everything, so hold on, I'll do something real quick. Sorry about that. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. This game's like, it's like 90s or 80s creepy vibe, you know what I mean? We went to the beach, but it was way too high yesterday. So okay, that was fast. Oh, this is creepy. Imagine someone just sitting there. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can we do, right? It sounds like just a casual day of an American. Just, we can't do shit, but we have to do it, you know what I mean? Alright, I'll drive by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Okay! Alright! Alright! Okay, let's close the blind. Let's close the blind. Let's get immersed. Oh, I forgot, we can look at the windows. A few drunkens fart out to the night. Like, oh, it's cue to escape. Oh, somebody's knocking at the door. We gotta obviously check the windows, right? A skinny dog is standing the footpath running through the fields. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. How unadorable. Get a job. Stop being a loser. Neighbor's house in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family's asleep. Good. They know game. What to say? Loneliness and isolation. What is that? Is that a fucking frog? I think that is a fucking frog. Look at that fucking frog. Okay. Let's play. Hi neighbor, long time to see. How's your life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Why is my crosshair a fucking hand? That is weird. Something real bad has... Oh my gosh, something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and there are people coming up from under the ground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I'm sure it's not true. Let's ask him this. Visitors, yeah, that's what they're calling people from under the ground. Knows only what's going on. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being in the house alone is dangerous, so I came over here to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Great, let's continue the conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. Okay, so everything's gone, so I guess we just do the save quit thing. Type shit. Also, my cat doing this shit is very annoying. Sleep! What's up, blindfold? Breaking news. At 6:28 today, there is a powerful emersion of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask the viewers to refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. I'm not watching that something lighter. I should, but you know what? You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in a strong but delicate lapse. Despite the elegance and folks' anxiousness, if only someone could just explain what's going on. Nope, I'm not looking that way, not anymore. Why? Why can't we look that way anymore? What? That sucks. I remember Corey did use the radio sometimes, so I guess we gotta use the radio. We have to tune it. Thanks, instructions. Okay, I'm doing this entirely too fast. I'm. He said he's in the kitchen, so where's the kitchen at? Damn, so it's all true after all. Then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let somebody enter my house? Let people in. I get that. I know you I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks you're alone and tell them no, then someone in their house is with you. Okay. That makes sense though, because then they'd be like, oh, Target, you know what I'm saying? Why do I need to have other people with me? I hate dealing with people. Yeah, I know it won't be easy, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps us alive. And who knows? They might even bring something useful or share interesting information. And don't forget to test the signs for the visitors. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose what you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. Oh, that's a big word, running. But don't worry about chatting with people. They won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look at windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source than your own two eyes. Then what do we need now? I'm afraid we can only survive for now, and I hope this nightmare only ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lend everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and our family. After that, that's it for me. I almost forgot. Heading back tomorrow, I'll write down a number, and I'll just hit on open. Man, I read dumb fast. 228042. We'll keep the number in touch on the phone. Okay. Now that is, crack a beer, go to sleep. Alright. So I'm assuming that's it for today. There's a number. Yeah. But I have an objective. Beer day 1. That's a calendar for an alcoholic. I'm not an alcoholic, guys. I swear. But no, what was I gonna say? Can't just take a beer. Oh right, it's in the fridge. Okay. What I was gonna say is that my objective is to make sure that people come in my house are actually real and they're not visited. And if they are visited, pop pop, they getting down. I want to look through that window. What's in that window, dude? So this is the thing in the distance. It's by the neighbor's house who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Alright, bro, calm down, bro. You knocking on the door get me anxious. Stop it. No, teenagers heading out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. Pay them no mind. Final window. No one outside, even the drunken have decided to think about how they're afraid of something. This town is so desolate. Even though there's people here, it feels desolate. Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing me to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people. Was she not doing that? Bro, okay. How did you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of the visitors? I don't know. Everything feels like it's the opposite day now. Oh, I skipped past the dialogue. I'm still scared of the dark, or maybe there's nothing afraid. Or is there? I heard your daddy for you. Good luck. Thanks too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll the dice, and then you can move stuff around like an armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door wins. I'll show you how to play it another time. Bye. Oh, okay. How's his dad? Something slight. I guess that was all. That's not all for today. First guest. Ew. Bro, you can't even see me. I look like a fucking shit. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Gotta give him a voice, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there was fond of my personality. Something. But but I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. I just life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can you come in? You know what? I feel like a good man. And honestly, sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder, violence, disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others any. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did you kick out of your previous shelter? I don't want to get too nitty gritty, you know what I mean? Why do you think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I would avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I'll have an ounce of luck left in this life, I'll just be somewhere who's not as completable asshole. You know what? He seems like a respectable dude. Come on in. You look at his smile. Thank you. Trust people doesn't amount to on a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust, and perhaps well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Not the last guy. We have one more dude. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So could you maybe find some space for me? Where are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I mean, I didn't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. I'm gonna refrain from her, cause I've watched Corey's first playthrough. I don't remember Jack's first playthrough, and just by my intuition, I'm gonna let her in. Hold on, I'm gonna close my door. Now I get to live longer, thank God. And immediately people are lining up. Hello, mindless and good. Hey, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been slipping a wink myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know. Not that there's much point in here anymore. People don't mean nothing no more. People just kneel over and rot wherever they fall. Did you see something out there tonight? Or did you just walk over? Did you just walk off the job? What the fuck does... Okay, you know what? Whatever. Sure did. Damn it, I was digging the grave when some fellow ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging, and then bam! Shovel hit some. There it is. Was it a rock? No. But no, a hand reached out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground. And that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it'd be safer in a crowd. You know what? He does seem pretty respectable. Thanks. Just be quick with the door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. See, this guy's actually afraid of the visitors, which is actually good. A good sign. Fear is always a good sign. Alright. Day 1 completed? I'll say it's day 1. Ish, give or take. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed the average figures. You know what? If we're talking about average American, That has to be a lot. You know what I mean? Like a lot. Experts suspect this is related to the society's overgrown anxiety surrounding visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just resurfaced an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are now calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can emanate the appearance and behaviors of humans, avoid contact at all cost. In one case, a visitor was able to identify one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. That ain't normal. That's like a really bad drawing that a kid tried to make good, but he's not. Like, he tried to make pseudo good, but it's really kind of bad. It's like One Piece almost. I get a lot of hate for that, whatever. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth and later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, weather reports, but first a message from our sponsors. Alright, we're not gonna do anything just for our sponsors. I know we should probably, like, oh, the door's cracked, like, mess with this, but like, I can't get this to work. Am I just dumb, or like, okay, we're putting this on again. I can't. It's going so fast. Lanky boy. Ah, yes, so is there something you wanted? I'm not gonna test the Gravedigger, because I have a feeling he's not a visitor. I can't just end the conversation. I blame the chin of the cataphracts that broke everyone's mind, the sun's threat teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of visitors, and the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It's fucked up. It fucked us all up. So crumble under the stress, some dove head first into the battle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbing on top of the bar, screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer, foam. Don't ruin the point. Malt and hops better taste with salt. Nobody appreciate it, so why bother?" Okay, I'm not really gonna mess with him. Cucumber day. What? Oh, okay, he's just on the floor. So we said we weren't gonna test him. We have that other girl we need to test. I'm a little skeptical about her. See her? Yeah, she's a little creepy. I hope this all ends soon. I need to test you. What do you want to check, Tooth? I don't care. Shut your dialogue ass up. I'm honest. I can't really remember what was going to the dentist, or even know if it was there. I'm so nervous. I can't remember if I ate anything yesterday. I know I'm not tripping. So do I fit the description? Yeah, I told you guys, we getting this over and done with. Like we getting this, like, we just straight to business. Oh, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now gonna get run out of my head. You know, yeah, I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you just cover my eyes and do? Oh, she was a visitor. Okay. Okay, so I wanna test the Gravedigger guy now. Cause why not? Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Says you fine. Go on, but check. Turn into go. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't find just bones. Yeah, those white ones are mine, fair and square. Those shiny ones, let's just say I found them. Would have been wasted anyway. But look, ta-da, they come in handy. Nasty. You're nasty. Taking other people's teeth and shit. You're nasty. Alright, let's go to the second day. And let's get her done. Actually, before we do any of that, let's look at the window. Alright, look at that. You see Amber and his daughter throughout the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. Only for a moment. Bro, imagine all this happened. COVID ended differently. That would be horrible. Oh, damn. That got diffed. The bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Well, why were they back here anyways? If it happened recently, how recently has it happened? Oh, shit. That scared the fuck out of me. A man as pale as death himself is standing on a footstep. There are strange folds in his skin, as if his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze bothering you. You suddenly feel a sense of deeper fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Passes away from your house. Oh, thank God, I read that right. Alright, you ready for the first person of the night? Oh, two. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. I know you. I know you. Might I find a peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not. Why am I talking like this? But I have a request. I'll ask you later, but I'm not sure I can trust you just yet. Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Okay, leave then. I understand. Goodbye then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? What the fuck? Right. I'm sure you don't want to waste any bullets. Goodbye. Yo! Shit, why you knocking so damn hard? Hey kid, how are things holding up round the neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot for too long, but I can't roam around like I used to anymore. Age will do that to you, son. What are you hoping to find here? So we're not gonna talk to him about banging on our damn door? Like that's just rude, man. What are you hoping to find here? Why are you traveling? You see what these what these visitors are doing, houses after houses. Someone's dead, someone torn apart. They pretended to be one of us and slipped inside of our homes, and all hell breaks loose. Vermin needed it, and to be wiped away, every last one of them. You want to hunt the visitors? Where's your weapon then? I had a rifle that damn near got me killed. They wanted it. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there, and you gotta beat your ass. They fired. Vermin. Nothing human about him except the skin they wear, kid. He seems like a real American patriot. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. Why you look like that? We'll wipe him out. Won't let no vermin wild mile this place. You know what? That's right. We won't. Damn, man. Let me look at the window. Who are you? Hey. Hello. I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean your house, sir? No, it's just my basement. What the fuck? Are you looking for someone? Yeah, it's mine. Nah, I just need somewhere to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in the basement. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. See how you ended the sentence with not that you care? You didn't have to do that! Now I really don't care. What are you doing hiding out in basements? Where are your parents? I'm traveling. I guess want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find new homes somewhere. But I'm broke, so I can't either make deals from a room or sneaking into basements, wherever that's like. Sometimes you just ran into total jerks. Ugh. So try anything creepy, but I'll punch your freaking lights out. You know what? She seems like a respectable human. No way. Woo. Aw, damn, I skipped the dialogue. But the whatever. Ah, she's showing happiness. Look at that. Weakling. I wonder what day it's gonna be after that. Is it gonna be like Apple Day or something? Because it was Beer Day, then Cucumber Day. So, I never know. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heart is continuing to rise. Heat, I meant heat. And the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has funded a new organization to address the energizing situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified with their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their funding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that these signs help identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for today. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, crisis report. But first, some ads. I'm getting tired of this damn radio because like this radio really gonna start pissing me off. So we all know he's good. He's cool. He's cool. He's cool too. Alright, we know these. Who are you? Oh, you're old boy that did that. Okay. So we do have 2 energy, which is mad interesting. Actually, before we do any of that, let's check out the ad, because I feel like the ad will give us some type of like. But in the hours of need, FEMA has come to your aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from them. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help You can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity within you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And if you start to wonder whether you might be a guest, call hotline 000-451. Okay, so now we have a new number. Coffee. I think they were in the kitchen, so let's take the girl. I'm sick of all this. Ah, wow, your eyes. You been smoking in my house, dog? Never said you could do that. Let's do your hands. Do something here. Ew, your hands are so ugly. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger kid. Lived way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. This guy decided I won't let no one cross my threshold. No siren. My home's my fortress. What if one of them's where a visitor sweet talks me and then slips my throat while I sleep? Why are you here then? Hell, if I'm letting that one son of a gun get his hands on me, here's the reason I'm gonna fuck, damn it. Hey, I can't see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? Solitaire play a visitor too? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only know what I've been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and I'll hear you out. Okay. So we got a little mini quest. I actually didn't want to talk to you, damn it. Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out. Wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed my backpack and a couple of sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then, I wandered around, cash wherever I can, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody on my back, and I'm no damn boss. So I don't actually, you know what? I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna test him. So I don't think touching his mouth would be kind of good because he seems, you know, it's kind of a tire, so he's kind of gonna get you. Do your hands. Move this along. Okay. Of course, my hands are dirty. I spent nights digging up vermins. Make them easy to kill. Hands are dirty. You should be doing the same, son. Damn it! His hands are dirty though. Whoa there, no need to film. I'm the only one watching the windows at night, making sure no vermin sneaking in home. I think I fucked up. Yeah, I think I fucked up. If somebody ends up dying, is this a frog? Or am I don't know what that is. Okay, let's go to sleep. Because yeah. I wanna look through there. Damn it, game! Oh no, what happened? There's a small group of FEMA employees standing outside your neighbor's house. You're wondering what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking somewhere. Bro, what is with y'all banging so damn loud? Oh my goodness. Oh, they're picking up the bodies. The cherry husk of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been here all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's as good as they showed up. To corpses, you hate to think what kind of diseases could have spread if the decaying flesh was left rotting. Yeah, this door knocking just gives me anxiety. I don't know how. Oh, we got guns! You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent from the city to provide security from FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information of a pale man with a bare torso. Okay, we need to look out for him. Maybe they want to track him down. That creepy visitor too. Howdy. What do you want? I'm not letting you in. Oh, that's kind of crazy. These are the only 2 options. Oh, what do you want? Or I'm not letting you in. Let's see, what do you want? Spacious house you got here. I like it. I don't need nothing from you. I've got a gun. Delicious. What? What did he say? Despair gives courage to the coward, yes. So, you alone? Oh, he got the teeth. Look at his teeth. No, I'm not alone. Yes, I'm alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering in their house, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Alright, that was the pale man. Why do y'all keep banging on my damn door? Oh, who are you? Howdy. What? Why y'all keep saying howdy? Wait, where are we? Texas? Y'all home? Who are you? Are you looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place for her to lay her head, darling. Whole damn neighborhood got cleared out. Ain't no one knows to. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to bunker down. Why did they evict you? Oh, were there many of you? Were there many of you? Let's see, why did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit. Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out of their higneys, grabbed a few of them too. Told others to get like nothing happened. No, I'm gonna just do that. I'm gonna let her in. I've never seen her before. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go opening up any other them fellas come knocking on. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both down. Knows where. Okay. Hey, a gentle knock. We like to see. Okay. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remained alive. Who are you? I don't know who you are. Strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with the divination. Tell my fortune by choosing the page in this book. Where should I open? You know, since it's the beginning of our story, let's open the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. But what does that mean? I need to think it thoroughly, carefully. Do you have any insight to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. What cat? What the fuck is a cat? I mean a cat, like what, huh? I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will happen to you. You can choose what you will do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I have to ponder it on a deeper meaning of your divination. So let the cat in, okay. Looks like no one's coming in tonight. Now let the cat in, okay! Oh, what's the day? Family Day. That's kinda whack. I was expecting it to be like, you know, Apple Day, but if only. Smells like someone died. Oh no! No! We failed! We failed! Today, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitors invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to deny potential dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified new visitor signs experimenting with those now. Blood red eyes. Alright. Junkies, y'all dead. Y'all dead. According to reporters, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detailed visitors, noting that creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the days. For our sponsors, let's read our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, they imagined their childhood in mind, and the two brothers stood Boulder Brewery together. Since then, Boulder Brewery has become one of the best selling beers, both home beer, drinks, good stuff. Oh, okay, we can now deliver stuff. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, let's see. No, the lanky guy died. Who could it be? So I just let her in. We got 4 suspects, 3 energy. Somebody getting popped today. Wait. What's this say? That's a big word. Oh, it's the red eye. Okay. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Let's test you. Let's look at your eyes. Didn't see how reckoning I'll figure the wizard out. Oh no. Oh no. Past 3 years, my eyesight done became worse and worse. Guess they busted vessels and healed. Don't suppose the cancer, do ya? I don't care. Go on, shoot then. Once mama gone, my blood will come, and they'll come for every last one. Excuse me? Oh, she wasn't a visitor. Well, she's dead now. Alright. I gotta test you now again. I'm gonna test your teeth. Of course some teeth aren't white. Yeah, whatever. I'm tired of you. This is how vermins feel before I blast them. He was one! He was the one! I had a feeling it was him trying to seduce me and shit. I'm sick of all of this. I need to test you real quick. Let me see your eyes. Okay, so you're normal. You're normal. That's fine. You're normal. So everybody else? So that old lady or that fat lady, she dead. She dead. Oh damn. Our neighbor's house, which she had painted white, has been burnt to a crisp and is blacker than black. It seems to be on fire when only for a short while ago. Could have some burnt on purpose. What happened to your neighbor's house? Is anyone still alive? Bury those swirls in your head and you've outcome with a feat of incomprehension and helplessness. Okay, so that's not that bad, to be honest. Still that day, a pale, creepy man is standing out the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet? What the fuck? It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in terrified glimpse. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Okay. Now I'm kind of scared to look out this window. Oh, the entire squad just arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing a head. Did that pale kill them all? Bro, he diffed them? That is crazy work. Alright, stranger. Good evening. I'm for FEMA. We're making household calls around the neighborhood, checking on residents. Are you alone? Who should I trust you? No, of course not. My squad's split up into a few smaller groups to capture more. This shouldn't take too much time. Why are you in protective gear? Shouldn't you be wearing? Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing too? How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is to collecting more data to send in the FQH. Once we do, you'll be able to develop a suitable response. Right now, you'll just need to stay calm. So what happened to FEMA? No, I'll take one person who will run a test to make sure they're okay and determine if they're safer to continue living in this area. And we'll verify if they're human, of course, too. Do I need to pack? Should I just wait here for something? Do I need to pack? Is this your home? Then no. Stay with the others of the residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take a person away. Be sure. Oh, they took the girl? Oh, that's right. There is nobody else in the house, is there? Everybody else is dead. Okay. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing that gnarly thing out there here. What the hell's going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up, burning people are alive every day. Crawling out of the ground. Zombies, dude. What? I knew it. Bro, you can like totally count me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies and the gnarly fast ones. And is it like brain virus? Blah! Or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude. The answer is totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or grenade? Grenades. We're gonna need one hell of firepower and food, man, like loads of it. What the hell are you even saying? Do you really have no idea what's happening out here? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit at their own fellow man and harshing mellows with all doom and gloom. And after all that stuff of the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they get all drama, betrayal, Ingram. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. You know what? We need somebody in our house anyway, so yo, appreciate it, man. He doesn't seem crazy. Man, this might be the raddest thing ever that has ever happened to me. They should actually make a movie out of this someday. They should, but who knows? Oh, no, why do you look like that? Ooh, let me in. What happened? They killed my daddy. Who did it? The visitors came into my house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them and said they killed him, and our new house is on fire. I feel like it's a fucking messed up thing, but oh gosh. The cat! The cat! We let the cat in! You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions, yes I know. How will help you? I know I was not reading that wrong. Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell? Kinda, I guess. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? I don't think you're human. Prove you're a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. That's enough for you? Did I pass? You open or not? Look at Kitty. Think again. Fuck, dude! Look at Kitty. They said, you know what? I make myself home here. Come on, Kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Ah! Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Damn it! Good afternoon, you are watching. Due to a sharp increase in suspicious visitor sighting, FEMA has, I feel like it's the girl, FEMA has announced that there's an educational new procedure, effective immediately. A full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has hairless armpits? Reported that the visitor have no visible hair in this area, making it useful to identify tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with a test and comply with. Okay, that's kind of nasty. They're all for now. Please stay calm. I mean, they don't have to shave, which is kind of decent. Yes. Up next, reports say. Oh, this. All right. Who died? Who was over here? I actually don't remember who the fuck was over here. I'm gonna have to see who was over here. Okay, the girl's still here. That's kind of concerning. It was the dude. No way. He just got in here and he died. No way. No fucking shot, right? Well, then who the hell was that? I'm very confused right now. Okay, I want my mommy. I need to test you, bro. So, she's a little girl. I'm probably gonna test her eyes. So she's been crying though. Let me test her hands. Shit, bro. Shit. Kitty is here. What more do you need? I need to test you. You need to test me, huh? Be sure of something. Armpits. Huh? Okay. She's cool. She's cool. So I need to figure out who the fuck is who. Stop, dude. Armpits. I don't know. I really don't know. Reach out and pet the cat. I feel like it's the girl. I should have killed her. I fucked up, bro. I fucked up. I actually fucked up. I should have asked her for her teeth, not the fucking thing. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. Actually, no, hold on. Let's do FEMA. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Man, one of y'all getting the fuck out, man. I don't know who it is. Hello, this is from the agency. We are able to provide conversation. Please state your question. To ensure the armpit test is accurate, you must avoid any contact with water to refrain from showering. Please restate your question. Nails. So they're fucking useless. Just gonna tell you what the fuck you need to know. Damn, man. Shit. Oh, okay. This is a save point. Okay. The visitor's phenomenon may be an infectious pose. Okay, I don't want to really read that. Okay, so Okay, this is actually concerning. What is that? That Aurora Lights? Family lived there until recently, only ghostly shell. A strange feeling overwhelms you as if you knew it was coming, as death comes over your house very soon. Nah, game don't wish that upon me. Okay, I see humans code decorated and together wearing some. Oh man, I don't. Oh, this game is uneasy to play, bro. I'ma just sit back, you know. And it seems like someone's yanked it head. Head must have been there all day. You can't shake the feeling that the crispy display as it treats probably left pale visitor. Oh, the kitty's still there. Okay, there. FEMA official has inspected the site in recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't escape the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. And there are a few body bags. Okay. Now we have a key. Cool. Good evening, I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection of your neighbor's house. Don't worry, it didn't take long. What about the last inspections? The results were inconclusive. The study the sun's effects more thoroughly. We need to take another person else from your house thresholds. Fine, if there's no other way. I'm not interested in the test. Don't worry, to proceed the demand. Once tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately received a FEMA notice. How do I check that though? What is with y'all with slamming on the So you're still holding up, I see. What did you think about that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suit will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I can't do anything. Doing what I can. I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop floods? The fires? The decay? The only thing can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world, and your only dog's survival here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way you were. Life changed. You're failing without rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Whatever. Pale guy, wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How do you know about the cat? Ask me. It says, why did you ask me to let someone in with the cat? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eye reaches very far, but even I cannot see that. Okay, what? One thing is yet clear though, someone wicked this away. I cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it in the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to see? What information is going on? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for the day's testing, hold your security until the days are mine. If you can't do that, the guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Kitty. Another guy. Oh, you look weird. I sense this energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun Leo are in the 5th house. I see it also clearly. You're a pretty adverse person, aren't you? What the fuck are you talking about? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a very large amount of dark energy here. Yeah, it's very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglect. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all of that. There are prisoner guards in your prior. Give them space, and they You're just repeating the experiences of your past life. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? Why not? Ah, delightful. You're quite elegant in location. Your powerful current of positive energy flowing through the house. One more. I'm gonna turn around, bro. Is this a hooker? How's your life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly for me to ask that. You do live here after all. You look unusual, so you notice things. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my look lately. I've even more than what I'm used to. You're not much taller than you are. Tell me about yourself. I used to pray my father would drop dead out of wow. I've never been good with people. That's not what's this one? I get it. Not many people know how to listen without jumping in with a, well, I had it worse. Connecting with other people is hard. You're not only one that struggles with that. I can help you if you want. Just practice on me. Maybe we could try connecting together. Let's escape with all the horrors in the world together. Just you and me. Ah, we found our silhouette. Let's go! I'm sure we can distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and the self-pity. I don't know what she means by that, but let's go! That's a basement? Why the hell do we have a basement open? Oh, what day is it? Children's? That's an ugly ass child. Damn. Oh. Oh, she's in my bed. Okay. Smells like someone Ah! Wildfires are sweeping across the forest. Bro, I'm about to kill that child. Experts believe abnormally high solar panels are too high. While the full scales of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been developing to contain the blast. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identified sign to aid the public to their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on the captured image is a stronger indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during the day. Next, an update from our sponsors. So we got 3 energy. Hand over a FEMA notice. It's cozy here more than why is she so orange? Thanks for letting me in tonight. Though I might end up in the streets before dawn. And you, how do you feel? I'm feeling anxious. I get it. These days making plans feel pointless. You ever know what you'll get in the first? The sun, the Lucians, the visitors, but humanity's already in plan to catch fire. I think we'll leave everything to legacy behind when we're gone. Someone will find his treasure behind us. Alright, let's try to actually use the fucking radio this time. What am I supposed to be doing? To catch a signal, turn the right knob. Do this, left click, and hold the right knob. What am I doing wrong? Okay, what is this? If you can't get signal, try changing the wave rather. Knob to do this, left click. Hold on the knob and move your cursor up and down and adjust for the volume on the I'm just not understanding this because it's just not working. He said, look at the radio, but like. Man, fuck this radio. My cat now, boy. Okay, I'll put you down. How do I put you down? Release me! Okay, what about the basement? Because the basement is... That's kind of weird that we could just all of a sudden go in the basement. Okay. Strange. Alright, let's start picking up. Who died? Okay, nobody's in the guest room. Nobody's in here either. The last person that died in here, so it's either the little girl, and then it's the hippie dude, right? Hippie dude's in here. Alright. What do you want to read? Hand over a FEMA notice. I need to test you. Oh, darling, I knew the energy would persist, but let me test you in your 30s. I don't, hold on. Cause if I remember properly, it's like, hold on, hold on. Cause isn't it like dark, like black and red and, so they're not gonna answer that question for some reason, what the hell? Okay, let's ask him then. I need to test you. No worries, I got you, little homie. Yeah, yeah, I had a feeling it was gonna be him, cause like he's been here the whole entirety of the time and just shit has been going crazy. That's your photo. Alright, so you're normal. Okay, cool. Let's go to sleep. Let's get her done. What in the hell? What the f- Who sleeps like that? Okay. Oh, right, the windows. Yeah. Oh, nah. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. She can't tell if he's dead or alive. Tears streak, she's dragged his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought: things only worse. Cat is just sleeping in the middle of the floor. Cool. Along the path, a field is littered with bodies and those who try to run. Nearby stands a man responsible, a FEMA responder. He holds a rifle, smoking. Guys, press skipped. Sorry about that. Panicked people rush to nearby homes. They bang on doors, desperate for shelters, but it seems like no one is willing to let them in. Goody. Did somebody knock on the door? When it's the beginning and the end. Wait, what? It's the end already? What? Man. With Improv the Record breaking news. Reports of a civil unrest are coming in from a city neighborhood. Please remain in your homes. Stay well with further instructions and reminder. Support FEMA and join the fight against. Latest news up now. Some ads. Up next, a special report of the dangerous visitors. So none of these people that are in my house are visitors. What did you see? A belly. Your belly was bigger. Nothing. Maybe it was my eyes plunging on me. You mean I was pregnant or something? It's okay. I'm glad I felt like being upfront with you. Maybe you're just under a lot of pressure and you're responsible for a lot of things. I get it. When every sunrise would be our last, it's hard enough to be responsible for yourselves, let alone another. You don't even know if you're going to see tomorrow. Yeah, it's crazy. No, that's not it. Fair enough. Either way, I worry about you. Check in with yourself time to time, okay? We won't feel safe. We live under the same roof after all. But if you end up with a screw loose, and we're all screwed right along. No pin it? Kinda funny, ain't it? Okay, so all of these guys are cool. Why is a cat by the basement? What the hell? The cat, I feel like I should have did the cat quest, but I couldn't figure out how the fuck to activate it. Oh, also, yeah, we can check ourselves. Teeth, eyes, hands, armpits. It's our armpits. Nice, okay, so our armpits are fine. Gotta clean myself up, I'm gonna need help. Let's do eyes. Okay, so we're fine, we're fine. We officially wasted the day! Woohoo! Sleepy child, sleepy child. Is she gonna sleep like that again? Yeah, she is. Oh, a group of excavated stands neighbors' ruins. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there, but there is just any place to hide, any place in the world. That's fucked, dude. That's fucked. That's crazy. Oh, one passed into a man armed with a assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered over, it's torn of his who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he killed for defense but not for sport? Whatever the case is, you hope that he's not your enemy. What the shit? Alright, this is good. Man, move! All in the way and shit. Oh? You took everything from me? Was he robbed, or did FEMA just take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answers, only guesses. Alright. Open the store. What are you? Oh! Finally some kind shelter. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't describe it. For who dwells on it, what the mind bursts when it breaks. It always just is in front of me, burnt into my darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that torn through my soul. Trust me, if you seen it, you'd have done the same. What did you see? You mean the pale man? You really think a pale man is all would take me eyes out of their eyes? He has no eyes. Oh, that's nasty. No, there's something way far worse from here, bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It follows the sin of burning flesh and reaps whatever you've sown. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. I don't know, cause I really don't want to let nobody in here and they end up killing, you know, my shorty, you know what I'm saying? But you know what, just for the shits, just for the giggles, we're gonna let him in. I can feel that tarot lady is in here. Something's not right with them. I'm sorry, I can't explain it. I just know it's not anything else. I better find another place. Wait. Okay, that's weird. So he doesn't want to come in because of the tarot lady. But the tarot lady's okay. I should leave then. I better leave. For my sake. For your own sake. Don't go near the carriage bodies or it will come for you. That's weird, dude. Can I come in and rest for a minute? Why do you have a person's body on your... What? Where did you come from? Where will you go after? I don't remember, it doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If you just want to rest, I might just pass out under the window tonight. Is your friend sick? Does your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one opened up. Now he's dead. He might have left here. if anybody gave a shit. I don't know, man. I'm very iffy on this one right here. Cause you're letting a dead. No, I'm not gonna let you in. Cause the dude said don't let dead bodies in. I'm not gonna take that risk. What the hell are you? Can I let? What happened to you? I got caught in the middle of the sun, cough cough, while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left in my squad. The rest, the boss just won't let them in. Now they're on shift eternally. Aren't you at the hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pals. When the visitor came in, the whole point of the hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment when you can't trust who's treating you. Now let me... I'd have been better off putting those fires out by dying. Bodies. Okay, I don't have much time left anyways. Fine, thanks pal, cough. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long, cough cough. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went out to put the fires out. It's a manual telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone does end up dead? Here, I don't need it anyways. You can throw it away or use it for someone else. Oh, okay. So the FEMA notices are people that we can send to FEMA. Okay. Gotcha. Why someone dies? Wait, so why was he scared of the I'm so confused. Good afternoon. Bringing a report on the detail has emerged regarding to the recent incidents of the unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. A suspect motivated remained unclear. At the time, it is currently under attack. Notably, several individuals also escaped in the quarantine zone. Since the Harbinger death, a sinister quiet that drained the souls. But why did the channel just change? Come on, man. But worse than it is the raging. A distant furrow clink growing ever louder. Okay, it says the bells tolled from us all, filling our ears with endless dull, fulfilling thoughts caught in webs wax. I don't get this. An eternal nest where the visitors thrive, tangled webs in sticky sentences. Comprehends criminal. Up next, a temporary suspect. So I think I can use this FEMA notice. What's this? Fine, I'll take it. You're starting to frighten me. Are you really sure you saw something that night? Why didn't you wake me? Is it the fear of death again, or haunting people? Don't fuck with my head. But I'm sure I saw something. It hurts to see what is something happened to you. But you should fear death. Especially you're close to her. It's all a part of being alive. I mean. Don't search for all the answers at once. A path is formed by lying down stone at time. Do you understand? It might even help to consider what we don't totally despair when our time comes. I used to believe in heaven and hell, but now I'm not so sure. Maybe it's something else internally. What do you think? Oh, ask me and you gonna sit the fuck down. Woman. Oh, it's you. I wanna touch you. Sure, pal. Ears? Yeah, I know he's cool. What else do we have? We need to talk to her about the thing. What you reading? What happened to that man? I told him it doesn't matter what you do, only the color of your aura while you're doing it. But he doubted me, and so his life passed him by. One day I closed my eyes and fulfills my dreams. I pondered all my cosmic energy into that image, and if you don't open your heart to energy of the universe, why bother living in a body at all? You could do the same. Close your eyes, imagine your wildest dreams could ever come true. Focus on that vision. Do you know why you suffer? Do you still fail to grasp the suffering is persistent form of joy? So tell me, are you ready to take the next step? Some find guidance from their other side can help. There are people, experts, who know how to clean the darkness. If you like, I can help you connect since you might have need of them. You can reach them here, and don't forget to tell them I sent you. I want to test you. I want to test you real quick. Ears. So you're fine. I'm pretty sure that's everybody, right? The cat is fucking ugly. Okay, so let me see. So it's 37. Let's see, 317320. That's not it. Oh my gosh, 317320. Okay. Oh my. Hold on, guys. Oh my gosh, that took a minute. We got it. Okay. Structured from applause over the mushroom paper. Fear of mush, though it's so their meat, only tears and check her breath. Why won't you respond? I wish to die. They hung up. This was not quite what you expected. Okay, weird for rest. Yeah, let's see if we can order anything for rest, cause maybe. Hello, you reached for what would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Razork, 1 can of coffee, please. 2 cans of cat food, 1 pack of cigarettes, 1 car of kombucha. This is some cat food. Okay, gotta keep that cat, you know, healthy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What day is it? Hospitality Day. You're one ugly cat. And the fact that you have a 3D model is kind of creepy. Oh, she is pregnant. A group of evicted FEMA has settled into your neighbor's house. The little remains, the basement seems to be intact. Small packaged safely. But how long can they keep hiding? I don't know, man. Shit is getting crazy. Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears within. Inside their house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. And the last window that's the fucking creepiest, bro. I feel like to back up for this one. Oh, no, that bad. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by the FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones, and they are moving from the former residents' homes. And now, the hanging man looks like grim welcoming sign. Okay. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring the ones back you took. You are in no position to make demands. You're all done nothing but trying to get in our way. And look at what you got us. Recently we had to wipe out the visitors' colonies. A place that took us by our hometown. How long is this gonna continue? When are you going to get rid of the visitors? How long is this going to continue? We're studying the cause of these events. Stay out of the way. Had to say when things will return to normal, we need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and it'll be over before you know it. So now, we need people. 2 to be precise. It'll speed things up for the best. Wait, I only have 2 people. No, I'm done. For fuck's sakes, have it your way. You enjoy the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist it and it happens again. We take care of the city. Just give us people. No. You'll get them back soon, thank you. Fuck, I'm alone! Yes, this house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, and it's mine. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death has taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of faith, the organist of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to smooth humanity, to free us from chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We're simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what do you want? We must perform burial rituals in the ways anew. Your house is perfect for us. Yes, death's influence is strong here. It's been happening here anyways. In case, let my brothers trespass here, protect them. We must survive long enough to complete our task. I'm not exactly bearing with experiment project. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to a higher purpose is eventually one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is burnt. Watch over people and remind no one dies? Your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. Then I'll just shoot you. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Wait, so they want us to bury people? I'll just help them then. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later, just come back and let them. Can we get like a normal person? Please? Keep your distance. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improvising the odds of survival. It's the guy! It's the guy! Okay. Unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors, think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house, then they run off and do it again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. Let me guess. Is that broom in your hand? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you a visitor proof? That's funny way you're looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth from my bare hands, but it just makes it easier. The most effective way though, lock them up in the house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for the visitors might as well be. Oh no, he's the one that burnt our neighbor. Oh, so why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your question. Now it's time to ask mine. Anything going on in the neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Okay. So basically, we can put bounties on these. We can put bounties on them. Okay, a half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got my own gun. FIFA has been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. I don't know. Just one half naked, so it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him. Yeah, but I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's inhabited of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back. Bro, we need somebody. Ah, my delivery. Thank you. My cat food. Let's go. Haha. Now we can feed cat. What are you? Good day. However, Harlem Runner, are you renting out rooms here? I just let people in. Excuse me, did you just say just let people in? Are you a kind of volunteer running a homeless shelter? What the fuck? I'm sorry, but I refuse to comply to variable square footage without paying my fair share. Pay what you want. Excuse me? Do I feel like I need a favor for you? Unbelievable. What is wrong with this guy? I think a member of respectability rental institution would turn their noses to some good money. Fine, we'll settle this property later with a full legible contract. Okay. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. Okay, we have somebody in here. That's cool. Now, is he a visitor? Probably not. But he's gone. Okay, he's not a visitor, thank God. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA has currently assessed victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to an overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decisions. Evacuate residents with a temporary household in the building on their outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual shows contingents comes from outdoors are not engaged, wait for this scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. And that's for now. Up next, a special report from Dangerous New Cult. Wait, what? The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they are infiltrating us very through. Multiplying sites are now reporting outbreaks in organized city cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship to an unknown deity, and possible ties to a visitor themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public standing against FEMA, and they have become harmless, and has. Oh man, I can't read. It's direct action. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I can't read, and I'm really trying to. Some experts believe that the cult may have been responsible for the recent violence incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers, aiding or symbolizing that any of the cults may have results in an arrest or criminal charges. That's at least for now, and stay tuned. Alright, so should be good. So now we need to test them for our gums. Oh, I did forget you were home. Why haven't you gone home? I want to test you. Let's test your teeth. Okay, so he's good. I just want to let him die in peace. Oh, World Thank You Day. Oh, these guys. Yeah. What in the world? So, I think we should test teeth. Oh, what happy now are we? Or are you committed? Because I brush my teeth. I ain't doing this with you, man. I knew it. Show a pushy treatment who's law around here. I am the law. Alright, what's up with y'all? You look scared. What are you afraid of? You're an observant homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. The doubtful treatment me and beyond life feel like. Our mother teaches us it is neither heaven nor hell, that is something else, but I cannot seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension all along? Oh my gosh, okay. Let's just test you. I don't fucking know. Let's test your armpit, why not? That was nasty, bro. Wash yourself, bro. Okay, so yeah, let me get you some cat food. Here you go, buddy. His little face is hard to read, but he's pretty happy. Nice. Nice. Let's go. Let's check to see what's down here. Okay, nothing down here just yet. So I shouldn't have been working with the gold, because now I'm kind of fucked now. But we have 3 people in here, so we should be fine. Hopefully they don't. I don't think they're gonna leave anytime soon. It says an armed visitor hunt holds a group of survivors at a gunpoint. He probably scrambled them by chance, and hears snips of shooting and crazed voice yelling. Who will survive this new world? Not those guys. Okay. Oh, gotta sit back. A female officer stands over dead dogs. One of them is jolting next to the down table. Can't be a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals. Unlikely. Two female officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the handyman. Looks like they've finally gotten around the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must have been wondering how they've gotten here without a ladder. Alright, let's see what's going on at nighttime. Hey buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? Man, why your face bending like that? What's wrong with you, bro? Ain't nothing too crazy. Got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she got scared. They come knocking. Hey, gotcha, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. Oh, it really wasn't funny. I don't have a mother-in-law, and I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up any bar if you feel like grabbing a drink. What are you, some kind of comedian? I'm not like that. I'm a stand-up guy. Okay. But hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laughing keep you sane, buddy, even if everything else is going to hell. Without them, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know. So, you gonna let me in, buddy? Why not? Why not? Let's let him in. He doesn't seem too horrible, and he's a funny guy. I like how the music changes every time this dude comes in. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now, one of your ink is deathless. All because of a world, one single word. But what is the world? You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be. Sounds like you need help. Why don't you try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight, let alone your kind locked in walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming from you. You don't think I lead the pack, don't you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. He said it would be different. Nothing changed. Oh, it's a grandmama! Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? Let's ask her how long she was walking. Phew. What really a long walk anyways. Take yourself. You're at home. Oh no, I skipped the dialogue, damn it. Have you been walking for a long time? You must have been, surely. But I've marched through decades. Then you have hot dinners. That's the difference between you and me, ideally. I don't follow. Do you need something? Phew, does anyone need dearly? A roof over my head to share a story or two, to lie down and close my eyes peacefully, and air breathe, I suppose. I don't need for lunch. It's just a really boring life. All by one lonesome is all. I'm a gamble. I don't feel like I should let her in, but I'm a gamble with it. Thank you, dear. What the fuck is wrong with her eye? Why her eye sagged whenever I said she could come in? I can tell you're a very entertaining host. And may I'll find. Oh no, I'm dying today. Oh hell no. What the fuck are you? Help me. I've been shot. Not gonna last long. What happened? Yeah, I broke out of one of them. They came knocking, drawing and sweeping, grabbed me right off the doorstep. They were already screaming, scanning me the second I cracked the door open. Next thing I know, they're scribbling shit into the tables and telling me I gotta come with them. I told them to fuck off. So they cuffed me like some criminal and gotten away eventually. So FEMA's after you? Oh, you better believe it. You hear FEMA's running tests on fine visitors? That shit ain't rumors. I fucking saw it. They took some poor bastard into a tent. 1 second I heard muffling screams, and next you heard them dragging out a black bag. The guy never came back. You get it now? They're doing things on people. That's why no one ever comes out of those zones. My baby. When I saw that shit, I knew I had to get the hell out of here. That's why I ran, even though now I'm a witness. I know too much, they'll come after me. Okay, if she's a witness, should I keep her? You know what? I can't. Listen, man, I've run into folks like you before. You got one right in your place, the cultist. Sits quiet, minds their business, then they'll throw you under the fucking bus without blink. I'm telling you, folks like that, they'll sell you out in a heartbeat. I'll kick them out, come in. Oh, shit. Okay, so this one's iffy because with the cultists, I kind of want to keep the cultists because I know all the cultists are normal, right? Okay, you know what? I'll kick him out. I'll kick him out. But that's the iffy thing. Okay, nobody died, okay. Good news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large areas. Meanwhile, the corpse disposal operation has resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to last reporters, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potential dangerous individuals: skin irritation. Investigation into the attack has still ongoing. While the attack acted alone still remained unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contact both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions, FEMA hotline. As for now, up next, a report the unfolding situation of the equivalent belt. Okay, so nobody's dead, which is a good thing. That's weird because she wanted me to kick out one of the cult members, not all of them, which is weird. And then we have all these other people. Okay, so I know he's good. He's just been burnt and very heavily marked. I'm getting old, dearie. I want to test you. Eyes, teeth, hands, armpits. I feel like let's test her teeth. All right. Grandma's good. Grandma's good. We don't need to test her anymore. So I know these two are good. They're for sure go. I want to test you. Let's test armpits, hand, photo. Let's do a photo. Why not? Oh shit. Oh! Oh, I misidentified it. Oh damn. Oh, damn. Hey Brody, I need to test you. Let's test your armpits. Alright, yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, it didn't even show me the picture. I think I clicked too fast. That's why I just shot her. Okay, so we're chilling so far. We're cooling, we're cooling. We got like... We could have had, you know, more people, but... My dumb ass shot the other one. Also, what I do want to do is I want to get some coffee. Let's see. Wait, what happened to the other lady though? Like she was right here. What happened to her? I think she left, huh? I don't remember. I think they only stayed for a couple of days. I don't remember. And if that's the case, that kind of sucks because she was really annoying. Let's just skip through this. Oh no! We can only have one thing? Bruh, sucks. Alright, Mr. Kitty, here you go. Just some canned dog food. His face is hard to read, but he's happy. I think what I'm gonna end up doing is I want to give this guy a fine ticket. Give him a little FEMA notice thing. Alright, let's continue, boys. A whole group of dead, hungry dogs tear at the remains, spots shells scattered nearby bodies. A hunter must have killed them and took their trophies. The madness of the world has gone too far. I think we know who it could be. I'm just freaking saying. Oh, whoa, the cultists. Cultists pile firewood into a large heap. Are they planning on burning something? Their mad plans will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives we've lost because of their kids? Oh, that's not good. Oh, on the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gun and a Molotov cocktail. Does he not know there are people in the quarantine zone? Oh, am I gonna die soon? What's going on? We need more people. It's the only way we can avoid catastrophically. What are the people? Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing these games and we'll take everyone in the house. What is going to fix all this? What the fuck is the point of your agency if you're not going to do anything to work on it? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and we clean out the whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. Okay. So he wants to take 2 people. I mean, we should be fine. No, he took the other dude. That's all I have to start. Yeah, they're gonna die. What the hell is that? That bit is ugly. Let's not waste time. How fate is my flock. Yeah, they're still alive. I don't give a damn. I've got my own shit to deal with. Wait, they're all dead? You took... Wait, what? They're not dead? You took only chance from us? Goodbye. What? They're in the other room! I'm back. I tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few homes. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How did you spot the visitor? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you exact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitor feeds on weakness as the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in the homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wear blue denim jeans? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burnt down, haven't seen him since. Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any part will do. You got a gun? Fuck it. If I care, we both got shooting down there. Well, show him a photo. A photo? Something. Son of a bitch, fuck ass. Wait, what? You're the madman behind the door, spitting with furious rage and raw aggression. Wait! I'm a visitor? You can only wait to hope nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. You hear his shallow breathing. Bastard, he got me. How many more times had he slaughtered? How many are there? Though he drag it out. Since I didn't go. This is so fast! He didn't quite. Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. My neighbor! And people like you will never let anybody live in peace. You think no one will fight back? I'll crush you. I've already lost everything, but you still have nothing to lose. Mine's damned by insanity. Damn. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. Wait. So I ended up killing him. Oh, okay, so I ended up killing him because he killed my homie. Okay, so that was... No, I'm not a human. It's honestly a really good game. It is on discount right now, so we probably do really good. Really good buying right now. I would personally suggest it. Very interesting. But thank you guys for so much for watching this video. And yeah, love you guys. God bless.